Hello everybody. I hope everybody's having a wonderful night. And I already did a base face just so you guys know. And I know I said I was going to do the boxy charm look tonight, but I got home super late. So I'm going to be doing that in the next couple days. I do promise that. But I wanted to jump on and do a quick look with you guys using the Elf Everyday Smoky palette. And this one is, it's called Everyday Smoky. And they're really pretty colors. Like, they're super pretty. Super nice, you know, very blendable, good pigment. So this is a very good product to get. You can get it at Target, Walmart, very accessible, very affordable. I'm also going to add on the lid the Il Maquillage, whatever you want to call it, multi-dimensional eye color it's called. And this is a gorgeous, gorgeous eyeshadow, you guys. It's a cute little packaged container, and you just lift it up just like that. Look at that color. It's gorgeous. And I've used this several times and barely used any at all. A little bit goes a long way with this one. Yeah, so I'm super excited for Halloween. I hope you guys are too. I'm going to be doing the week of Halloween looks on here. So if you guys have any ideas whatsoever, help me out here. Put some comments down below. And I'm so happy that I have some subscribers. I just started this, and I'm super excited. I really want this to be a career of mine. And you guys are making it happen step by step, and thank you, you know, and good vibes only, please. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, yes, but there's no reason to put anybody down. I've seen so many of my influencers that I watch get put down by people. Why do that? If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. Just switch to another video. Okay, we're already going through enough as it is with this pandemic. We don't need to put people down. So I just want to say that if you don't like my videos, just turn it off, go to another one. No need to harp on it and say, oh, that's terrible. Okay, you guys, just good vibes only. I want this to be a great channel and great looks. Okay, so I already put concealer as primer. Now, if you're going to use concealer as primer, make sure you set it with powder just like I did. I set it with powder when I set my face. So that way it is like all done in one shot. So make sure you get any loose powder off of your eyes so it doesn't ruin the eyeshadow look that you are going to do. Okay, like I said, I already did foundation, a primer, foundation, concealer, and contour. That is about all I did, and I did contour my nose a little bit as well because the foundation that I used is super, super light, and I had to mix two of the foundations together since they are Walmart. They're at Walmart. They were the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk, and they were in fair and light medium. I had to mix them two together to get closer to my skin tone. You might have to do that. Sometimes they're not going to have your exact match. So sometimes you have to mix a few together. I'll show you that several times. But okay, to start this look off, I'm going to put this color as a base on my entire lid, you guys, okay? On my entire lid. So, get my little brushes in a cute little pumpkin container for Halloween. So freaking cute. Okay, let me grab some brushes here. And let me put that down right all over my lid. And, you know, Elf is a really good brand. A lot of people say, oh, if it's cheap, it's not good. So untrue. You can find great products at affordable prices, and there are a lot of dupes out there, which that's what I want to start doing and showing you guys as well. I want to find dupes for some of the high-end products out there. That way we can see, you know, which ones are super close to each other. That way we can use the cheaper ones, because I know everyone is going through a super hard time right now and can't afford the high-end products as much as they used to. So, but you want the similar or same results. And there are plenty of products that we can try to make that work, definitely. So, like I said, it's just a light color, nothing crazy as a base color, okay? Perfect. All right, to start it off, I'm just going to start with a transition color in the crease. And I'm going to use an Elf crease brush, and it looks just like this. It's a densely packed, small-tipped brush. That way it's easy to get in that socket. This is your crease. You want to get it all in that socket right there. That's your transition shade. A transition shade is basically to help blend the colors together and complete the look. So let's get started. All right. I'm going to start with this one right here. Just a light color, you guys. Super light, nothing crazy. Dip into that. And then I'm going to use my phone as my mirror for now so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm going to get a better setup, of course, but got to start somewhere, right? And I love watching makeup tutorials. I enjoy it super much. It gives me such great ideas, you know, and everybody has their own way of doing makeup, which is great. And as you can see, it's a shimmery color. So I'm going to take my other Elf blending brush, which is a bigger tipped brush, still densely packed. And I'm just going to blend that out. Now, also, when I use colors in my crease, I usually use a fluffy blending brush, but for this look, I'm not going to. I want it more of a densely packed color than a fanned out color. Okay. Just a light blending, nothing crazy. My allergies, guys, have been terrible. Excuse me. So next, what I'm going to be doing is this matte color. Right in the crease, okay? So right in the crease, just a little bit, just to give some definition to that crease, okay? I'm super excited for Halloween. I love Halloween looks. Some of the ones out there today are incredible. Incredible. Like, I could never do some of the looks they do. It is amazing how people come up with looks and make it happen with makeup. Makeup is a great way to express yourself. It's a great way to show you your personality. You know, it's wonderful. It's a wonderful platform to go off of. And I really want to venture into this as a career. So, might as well get started on YouTube because you guys are amazing. Okay. Blend that out with that crease brush. The blending crease brush, the bigger tipped one. You want to blend it out. Blend, blend, blend. And what's going to happen is, as you can see, it blends up just a little bit, but it's still a thick amount of pigment that is left in that crease. That's what I want. Now, if I used a fluffy blending brush, it would be a lot lighter than what it is right now, but I don't want that for this look. I want a densely packed look. So, and the more closer you hold your brush to the bristles, the more densely packed it's going to be and more color is going to be in that area. Now, I do want that, but not crazy amount of dense pigment in those areas, so I am holding it further back on the brush. Now, if you guys have any questions, anything at all, I would love to answer them. Don't be afraid to comment. I'm not going to be rude or anything like that. I promise you guys. But I'm super excited to do this with you guys. It's an adventure for me as well. Super excited. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the Il Maquillage, open her up again, all over my lid. All over my lid. I already got my crease color going, so that's what I wanted. I'm going to grab an eyeshadow brush. Eyeshadow brush, where are you? I should have had this already, shouldn't I have? There we go. I found one. Okay, and I want a bigger size. And this is a Real Techniques brush. They're at Walmart as well. Wonderful brushes, affordable as well. Watch when you see this pigment. Isn't that pretty? It has like a pinky hue to it, I would say. A nice pink hue with shimmer. I absolutely am in love with this shade. And I received this in my Ipsy bag. Ipsy is a monthly subscription where you can do different levels of whatever you want to pay. There are different levels, different boxes you can purchase each month. And you get great products. That's a great way to try new makeup and new skincare, is by doing these subscription boxes. I've learned so many new things by doing that. New products, new routines. So wonderful to do. Also, there's BoxyCharm, there's FabFitFun, there's Kinderbox, there's Boutique. There's so many different options out there for us to try new things. And that's why I do subscribe to Ipsy. I do subscribe to BoxyCharm. And I was looking into Kinderbox and FabFitFun. The only thing with FabFitFun, it's more like a homey, like for your home. and I'm very picky, so I don't know if that'll work. I'm just putting more color on just to build it the way I want it. You don't have to use as much, of course, but I like the color, so I'm building it up. Okay. So now that it's a very pretty shimmery tone, nothing too dark. Okay. Okay, so now that I am done with that, I am going to go back into the crease. Put this to the side for now. I am going to go back into that crease, and what I'm going to do is go with a darker gray right here. It's not the darkest, but it's darker. So, grab that little brush again. Dip into the pan, and I'm going to go gently, holding the brush further from the bristles. And it's going to look super dark right now, you guys. Don't be scared. Going for like a little grungy look. Okay. Make sure it's evenly distributed on both creases, and then take that densely packed, bigger blending brush and start blending her out. Yeah, I'm super excited to show you guys what I got in my BoxyCharm lately. I'm super excited. Some beautiful palettes are in there. I mean, I did show you, but I want to show you how they work. I haven't even opened the Ciate London yet. I haven't even tapped into it. I've been waiting to do it first with you guys. So I'm hoping I have the time to do it either tomorrow or the next day. I'm so hoping. Now see how it fanned up a little bit? That's exactly what I want. I want it above the crease a little bit. Not way above the crease, just a little bit. And just windshield wiper motions. That's the best way to do this. You don't want to go like drilling into it, because your skin is super sensitive on your eye and under your eye. You don't want to damage that skin. It will be sore. Okay, that's what it's going to look like, and you're just going to go like this. Make sure it's blended even at the end. Okay, even in that inner corner, make sure. Go side to side and windshield wiper motions. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Definition of the socket. I love it. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to grab this shimmery gray right here, and I'm going to put that in this part of my eye. Not the V, just like 3/4 of the way on my eyelid. Okay, so I am going to grab a smaller eyeshadow brush. It's always good to have a different selection of brushes, you guys, because that way you don't have to, I mean, I use this. I got it at the dollar store, to be honest with you, and it works super well. You just run the bristles of the brush alongside it. It's like a sponge, a dry sponge in a way. And it works super well at removing whatever colors are on that brush, so you can reuse that brush. So if you don't have a lot of brushes, grab one of these. That way you don't have to hand wash them as much. I mean, always hand wash your brushes. There's bacteria in there. You don't want to contaminate your face with previous makeup, so make sure you wash your brushes. I will do a tutorial on makeup brush washing. I'm going to do a skincare AM routine. I'm going to do a skincare PM routine because they're different for me. And different tips and tricks on what you can do if you have dry skin, if you have oily skin, if you have combo skin. We're going to go through all this in different videos. So, and I know there's tons of different influencers out there. Everybody has their own way. That's why it's so special. And that's why it's great to have options. So let me continue. I'm going to use that shimmery gray, like I said, 3/4 along my eyelid. So I'll show you what I mean. So 3/4. Not above the crease, right up to the crease. See? Okay. Go back in for the other. If you hear music, you guys, it is my neighbor blasting his music. So sorry. It is not me. Okay. If a little bit gets above your crease, it's not a big deal because you already have a gray up there. So don't stress about it. Okay. take that bigger, densely packed blending brush and start blending it like this, side to side. You can even push it outwards as well. Then make sure you blend it with the crease. You want to make sure there is no harsh lines in your makeup look. You don't want any harsh lines in there. See how pretty that's blending? Such a good formula of eyeshadow. I also love, love, love the little bite-size eyeshadow palettes from Elf. Those are super cute and they're travel friendly, which I love. I will do a look with that as well at some point. And if you guys have any, like I said, looks that you want to see, any questions, any Halloween looks you want to do, let me know. I'm super excited to try things. I love trying new routines, trying new makeup, trying new looks. Love it. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. And also, if ever when I order stuff, I ordered BH Cosmetics stuff, and I ordered, what was it, pharmacy stuff. It's a different pharmacy, not the one with the cleansing balm, which I was disappointed, but I still am excited to get this stuff. It's great makeup, and my friends actually sell it. Beauty by Dan's, check it out. It's pharmacy products. They're great products. He has samples. Wonderful, wonderful guys. Love them. And I will show them to you when they get here. I will show you the products. Okay, so this is what you want. Super blended out, and it is covering a lot of that nice pink shimmer. So grab that pink shimmer again. This is why I left it to the side. Grab the same brush you applied it with in the beginning and just add a little bit more right in that area. Right in the area where it is right now. You don't want to do it all over that gray you just put down. Okay, perfect. No, I'm not doing a crazy look tonight just because I didn't have the time because I got home so late. We'll do more detailed looks as time goes by. Okay, you just want it bright right in there, right in the front of your eyelid. You want it super bright compared to the rest. There we go. And I know my lighting kind of sucks, you guys. I am getting a vanity at some point, so bear with me until then. Bear with me a little bit. Okay, so now that that's brightened up, last but not least for this eye, I'm going to take this, ooh, my brush fell, this black matte color. Don't be scared by black. It's amazing. Amazing color to work with. Take that small, small crease brush. I know it's a crease brush, but it works. Dab ever so gently into that black color. Now you're going to put it in the V of your eye. Just like that. Like a V, see? And what this is going to do is give definition to your eye. It's always nice when an eye look has multi-dimensions to it. And this is how you get that. Okay? Grab your blending brush and start blending it up and down, side to side at the same time, okay? Keep it in motion. Yeah, just like this, you guys. Spread that eyeshadow out. Don't bring it down here, okay? You're just doing it on the edge of your outer corner of your eye. Now, see how it's harsh right there? Now lightly. You don't want to blend it too much. See, now it's not so harsh. That's what you want. You want all the colors to be separate, but still blend really nicely together. You don't want all these harsh lines on your eye. Does anyone else have allergies? Because mine have been terrible. Like, I had to get eye drops because my eyes have been so dry from allergies. Because they've been tearing so much. And if you notice that one eye has more color on it or whatever than the other, always do little bits at a time because it's so much easier to add than to take away makeup. That goes for any type of makeup foundation, blush, contouring, bronzer. Always add little bits at a time to make it even. Otherwise, you might overdo it and you might have to start all over, and that sucks. And I know my lighting sucks, like I said, but they are even. And this is what the look is going to look like. See how, look at that. When you turn your head, look how cool that is. You can see that dark right there. That's what I mean by multi-dimensional. And when you look different ways, when the lighting hits it, it looks different. And that's what I love about this look. Multi-dimensional. See? You can't see it there, but when you turn, you see it. That's pretty darn cool. Okay, so to finish up just the eyeshadow look, that's it, you guys, for the top lid, okay? For the bottom, I'm going to use a little bit on the lower lash line, not the waterline. I'm skipping the waterline tonight, but on the lower lash line, I'm going to put some. So what you're going to use is a small smudge brush is what they're called. They're smudge brushes. They're super easy to use, really nice. They get in there really well. I'm going to show you which ones I use. I like this one. Now, this one is supposed to be a lip brush. This is from Dollar General. It's called the Believe Collection, Believe Beauty, but it works phenomenal for doing right under your waterline. Or they have ones that look like this. This is an Essence smudge brush from CVS. Essence. They're well loved. Or they have these ones. Let me grab. This one's an Eco Tools smudge brush. It's rounded. And it's a double-ended. Or, let me see if I have an Elf one. I'm not sure. Oh, I do. Or an Elf smudge brush. See, it's shorter, but rounded. Many different styles. Whatever brush set you get is going to be pretty much different. Some of them do go by similar standards, but look how different all those were. Pretty darn cool. Okay, so what I'm going to start off with is that matte black. Right at the edge. Connecting it to that part. And go as far as that one dip in the pan will take you. So about there. That's what you want. Same thing on the other side. All right, since that one's a little darker, we're going to add a little bit more. There we go. Perfect. Now I am going to smudge that out once I'm done putting all the colors on the lower lash line, okay, you guys? So next, I'm going to use the same colors that are on the eyelid. I'm going to go in with that lighter gray right here and put that next. So dip into that lighter gray, and you're going to go right in front of it. Okay. Don't go all the way to the outer corner with it, or the inner corner with it, because I'm going to put one more color there. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to go back in with this Il Makiage. Open her up. Make sure you use a different brush or wipe your brush off in one of those brush cleaners. Then dip into this and inner corner. Okay. Dip in. Okay. Okay. So now what you're going to do is you're going to use, I can use this sometimes, it works pretty well, just to smoke it out, smudge it out. whatever you want to call it. Smoke it. Smudge it out, whatever you want to call it, you guys. That's basically just trying to blend it out. Okay, let's do this one more. Now take your time with it. You don't have to speed demon through it. I always take my time with the lower lash line. This is just to clean off the eyeshadow. I always take my time because you don't want to have to start all over. Okay, now I know, like I said, the lighting. Let me just fix this one up a little bit. Okay, a little bit of that gray. Okay, that's better. Okay, so I know it looks dark on the bottom, but that's what the look I wanted was. It's going to be a darker lower lash line meeting to that dark multi-dimensional part of your eye that I wanted. This is what I wanted. You don't have to do it the exact same way, of course. If you wanted to lighten it up, you are more than welcome to, but this is the look I was going for, a grungy, darker look. Really simple, not hard to do. Like I said, I got home super late, so I couldn't do a more detailed look. Next, let me see, did I grab mascara? Oh, shoot. I didn't grab any mascara, you guys. All right, let me see if it'll let me pause this and jump back on. If it doesn't let me, I don't know, this is the first time I'm gonna be doing this. If not, I'll just do a quick second video just to show you what it looks like. So hold on one second.